Um, yes. As you all experience climbing out of the descent, getting out of there, meeting with Eldara, who talked you through and perhaps gave you some insight into her background and the town's background and asked for your help in discovering what the nature of all this is, and you all agreed to join on this patronly quest that she offered you all. Um, Indeed, what started out as a quest into the Descent now seems to be turning into a much broader quest across the Lost Lands themselves. For some of you, this means traveling back to a place that you know, and for others, a place that is extremely unfamiliar, and one that will likely catch you off guard, or catch you slacking if you're not paying attention. Previous night, Stockton, we had ended with Stockton hearing this creature shredding on his guitar and then running away. And Stockton, although interested in it, merely thought it a dream and fell back to sleep shortly afterwards. As we come back into session, it is morning. And you all are inside the Whispering Winds Inn when you hear a scratching noise at your door. Licks.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You hear a scratching noise at your door.
I slowly rise up from my position right at the door, where I just curled up to sleep, and I open the door.
As you look down, you see the dog that you had met earlier, who you know to be the dog of the owner of the inn, sitting there wagging his tail, looking up at you with a note in his mouth.
I reach down, grab the note between my very big fingers, just gently.
Woo! You see the dog like run backwards down the steps. As you grab the note, you notice it is quite slobbered on. The slobber from the dog kind of draining off of your metallic fingers as you grab it.
Honestly, Licks would be unbothered by it. He's just gonna go ahead, open the note, slobber and all.
Yeah, handwritten very neatly. You'll see in Eldara, and signed by Eldara at the end. Everything has been prepared. Please head to the south gate. Somebody is there with supplies and rations for you to proceed southward to Verdant Hollow.
I see. And Stockton's gonna go to the neighboring doors of the rest of the party members to wake them up. We have news. We are to move to the south gate to receive supplies. He's gonna do that. Both doors. Doot doot. Doot doot.
Douche, 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 douche.
Yeah. He's trying to be jealous of it, but it sounds like someone's like hitting the door of a battering ram.
It's like the police knocking on the door.
FBI, open up!
Boy, yeah. I feel like Asanti probably opens up him and Xaltz's door, because Asanti's a pretty early riser, so he's probably been awake for a while. So you get to the second knock, and he just opens the doors.
My Discord just die? Hello?
we did
job,
it.
everyone.
We won.
Captain, all systems online.
You all good there,
Damn
Billy?
it.
Yeah, my Discord just died randomly.
It does that.
So that was
Oh.
fun.
Hey, how long have I been frozen?
Forever.
A while.
Okay. Okay, let's...
Yeah, you keep like we see for a second, and then it says like trying to connect, and then it doesn't, and then I see your regular PFP, and it bounces back and forth. Not sure what's going on.
There
See,
you
now
go.
we see you.
Okay. Oh.
That's frozen again.
Yeah,
Frozen.
froze you out.
Yeah, that's so weird. Oh, I have to stop moving because each of these positions are looking weirder and weirder. Yeah.
Yeah, the current one's crazy.
I like this one.
No, I gotta get rid of that shit. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. I might have to just leave this alone for now. At least let me get a good still image. Yes. I don't know when it's
Anyways.
going to freeze.
Go, go, go! It goes out both your doors as Lix attempts to be quiet, but he is a man of not quiet taste, considering of how he's formed and what he's formed of.
I apologize if I disturbed you. Oh.
I'm gonna just make this canon and like I feel like he starts glitching out. And Santi just sort of looks at him and then like knocks on his head.
Diagnostics at 85%.
Oh, is it supposed to do that? He says like poking you.
Yeah, we're just, you know what? That's not a bad still image. We're sticking with that for now, because I don't know how to fix this.
That's very funny. Yeah, he just sort of like waves you off. It's totally fine. I was already awake for a couple of hours anyway. Is
Who the
Lix
fuck was at the door?
but he was not.
My apologies, he says, probably at this point echoing through the whole hall of this inn, probably waking up anyone else on this floor at this point.
I think it's just us.
Yeah.
Yes, it does appear that you guys have taken up the majority of the rooms in the inn.
I'll go on to
What does he want?
Well, we have to. First of all, we have to get up regardless. Secondly, we need to move to the south gate.
That is what the letter says.
So,
I say, great God, I didn't fuck that up.
Letter? There's a letter?
we should wake up and then we'll get some coffee and you and actually explain it.
Fucking morning.
The FBI start banging on Dungar and Flu's door.
Doof, doof, doof.
Again. Flu, are you awake? Dungar sits up, realizes he's on the ground as the disc has disappeared. Flu, what happened last night?
It looks like you rolled out of bed at some point, so I decided to dispel my floating disc for you. I didn't want you to wake up and hit your head on it, so I decided to leave you on the ground.
Okay, this is very considerate of you. Well, it appears our wake-up call is here.
Oh, however, Arturo did leave you the book to put your head on, as you can see. I believe that was the one Xaltz came over.
Oh yes. I pick up the book. Yes, so now, what? You can read it now, or maybe...
Oh, you're gonna love what he told me.
You taught you how to read?
He taught me to read, but no, I can read it myself. I just wanted to sleep.
Right.
What do you
Anyway.
mean? Right? Yeah.
Listen, my illiterate dragon man, it seems we should get up and get going. Alex, we're coming. Thank you.
No problem.
No, Lix, we're not coming. Hang on a second. What did you just say? Illiterate dragon. What do you...
I will wait then.
Just a moment. A monkey is teaching him how to read. Hold on. We should get going, Flu. Whether you can read or not is no consequence to me, really. Here is your book, which certainly you can read, right? Here you go. Let's get going.
Would you like me to read something out of it? And I'll open said book.
I don't have
and
all
flip to a
day,
page.
alright? I don't want to stay...
I'll flip to a page specifically Dungar cannot read that I can. So,
Listen, I feel like one sentence will take at least all of the morning. That's alright. I'm proud of you, and as Arturo certainly is as well. We should get going. We have bigger, pressing matters.
You see Arturo like appears at
There
your
is no.
feet and looks up at you again and runs off down the hallway.
You monkey! Alright, listen, we should go. Also, hold on, I have to get off camera. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Billy, if it wasn't already, I set up, but I didn't say I was casting early the night because we didn't really finish the night. I was casting Comprehend Languages. It's a touch spell through the monkey. Because it is a familiar, it can cast touch spells.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was what you were doing. Based on, like, you're like, I want the monkey to read. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're all good.
Yes. Sweet, yes.
It's a good idea.
It worked out.
Also,
for the art, too.
I just want to say Asanti is just standing next to Lix and is just listening to them bicker through the door the entire time, just because that's fun.
There is no shame in him not knowing how to read.
I know how to
He
read.
dedicates himself to the craft.
I think he can hear us, but also, I believe he knows how to read. It's simply that I think Dungar is simply teasing him about it. I'm sure it's fine. He's a wizard.
Dungar doesn't
after
know
all.
how to read. That's what it is, and he's trying to put it on me. He's deflecting.
What do monkeys have to do with reading?
I don't think he's a monkey, actually. I think he might find it a little inappropriate. You're saying that, in fact.
I see. I must have
Hang on.
misunderstood. I apologize.
I don't know what happened to him. He's just drooling here. Here, I'll come open the door, and I'll walk over and open the door. And Dungar's just, ooh.
You can't say it's not canon.
You guys do notice...
Sometimes he needs to just...
Oh, go
He
ahead.
needs a good system reboot. Lix, give him a good old whack in the back of the head. That's what we usually do, right, Asanti?
I don't think I should co-sign that.
I
Though
do
he
not
does
think that's
chuckle.
necessary.
I'm sure he's fine. How about we all just head downstairs and I'm sure he'll
Asanti,
join
look at
us.
him. I'm not strong enough to do it. We need somebody strong to give him a pat in the back of the head.
He seems awake to me.
Yes, he seems. For some reason, I feel like he's fine now. I can't quite put my
Boys,
finger on
get
it.
away from me!
There it is. There it is.
What are we still yapping, or
What's
should we
all
not
this
get...
noise this morning?
Man,
I apologize for that.
no, Lix. So, do you have a volume knob? He's like just looking at you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Asanti will go downstairs.
As you go downstairs, you see that there is a buffet set out for breakfast, but there is no sign of Pippin or the dog anymore.
He calls it. Is breakfast included in our stay? To the group, and if Pippin or the dog are listening.
I believe it's mandated. Flu can read now, so maybe he should take a look at the scripture given to us by Eldara.
Yeah. Slide it on over. Let me take a look.
Wait, I pulled the two pieces of paper that got ripped by Pippin earlier, yesterday, and I just sort of put them back together. It's just her symbol or something, isn't it?
Let me see it. It's okay if you can't read. I can.
One moment.
It's not just kind of glares at you. I can read. It's simply a symbol.
So can Flu, isn't that right, Flu?
Lix is actually going to just slowly hover his hand over the two torn pieces of paper, and you see a sort of like a comforting, warm light come out from his palm. He's gonna cast Mending on the paper. Bring it back together.
My God, such
And then
powerful wizardry.
I'll cast Unmending.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
I'll cast Unmending.
He just walks up and rips it again.
Exactly.
You dick!
One creates, one destroys.
My God, the two sides of the sun. That's what it is.
Now, Lix, I know you think you're doing the right thing and everything, but that's kind of stealing, man. That's thievery.
I see.
We don't just get a second hall pass.
I'm not sure what you mean by this, but
That's all right. I'll give you a
What are we
second
taking?
chance. We're not taking
Are we
anything.
stealing something now?
Lix was trying, so it proves you're a bad influence.
I just hold the papers up till. Can you mend them again? And I just hold them out of Flu's reach.
Asanti, out of everybody here, I didn't think it'd be you.
What are
Of
you talking?
course.
What are you talking about? Please.
Lix will go
Ripped it
ahead
because we
and
used
bend
it.
it once again.
Thank you. And then I put it back in my belt. And I go to the buffet. And I get like 3 plates.
You hungry?
Yeah, it like literally, it's like, what's that? I'm sure there's a gif of it somewhere. You know how like Goku eats a Dragon Ball, where it's just he's just scar. That's what you see Asanti do. It's like, where's it going? High metabolism.
It is pretty basic. This kind of breakfast. It's just literally like, kind of like eggs, mashed potatoes, some like corn. Kind of like, have you ever had like corn mash? It has like corn mash there. But really nothing special. There is some bacon as well, although the bacon does look a little maybe suspicious. It doesn't look like any bacon you guys have seen before.
It's a little burnt. Don't worry. That's my favorite.
Oh, what do you mean suspicious?
It just looks different. It's not like normally bacon looks like, has this kind of red, pinkish color if it's coming from pigs, but this appears to have like a brown, grayish color to it.
Is this turkey bacon?
Gray
eat none of
bacon
that.
is usually not fucking good. Just so you know.
It means it's off.
Bacon.
This bacon seems to be 20% meats, 30% fats, 50% unknown.
That's a large margin. That's a
Just
very
spit
wide margin.
Mystery meat.
That is not within the margin of error. What is this?
It's delicious. You pan over to Dungar. He's eating it.
Amazing. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Do you actually know what this is, Dungar? Or are you just simply eating it?
Food. That's for sure.
Right, okay. Off principle, I don't want to make a check for it, but I feel like I have to. I the player, want to know what it is.
Dungar, to you, it tastes like chicken.
It's more of a bird than a mammal.
It's poultry.
Yes, something like that. Dragons are birds of some sort, right, Flu?
Oh, yeah, sure.
But it's not dragon now.
I don't think dragons are.
It's chicken, alright? It's fucking chicken. Shall we nourish
I don't
our
believe there's
bodies?
such thing as chicken bacon. I've never seen that.
Well, would you like to
That's
try
fake
it?
shit.
Just let me see a piece.
Just give me the hash.
Help yourself.
This is amazing.
I'll take a piece of this chicken bacon and I will overcook it with my breath. Burning that bitch.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I try the bacon.
You burn it, and it just kind of like fizzles a little bit. It gets blacker than it was before. Yeah, you tried the bacon. It tastes like chicken. You would swear this is chicken to anyone else who asked, but the fact that you're eating this it's supposed to looks like bacon and it tastes like chicken is a little unnerving.
That's disconcerting.
Me as a person right now is unnerved by this.
Because it could have just been normal bacon. I don't know why you did this.
What? Y'all are obsessing over this bacon so much.
Oh, I'm not supposed to. When you describe it, it's like, oh, it looks off. I'm supposed to leave that alone.
I'm just saying what it looks like, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's not eat a bunch of it.
I
Oh
found
my
fruit.
god.
Do you still have the journal? Were you able to figure anything out?
Yeah, I figured out. Dungar told me it's a nice pillow.
Your words, not mine.
But I do have it, yeah. Would you like to look at it?
Well, yeah. I mean, were you able to read the language?
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah. Where the fuck is that monkey at?
So it is a monkey.
You see, you
No, not him.
you hear some clanging noise in the background as the monkey familiar appears off the side of the back of the buffet, and it just has like several strips of this mystery bacon in its mouth.
Hey, what was the deal with that book again? I forgot a few pieces, so just regurgitate to me, please.
Please hold.
Holding pleasantly.
This was the one that you found.
Right.
I believe it was a spell book with a bunch of like 10th level spells.
That you can't
It should have
cast.
been Dahlia's journal. It started off in common, and then I think it moved to.
Abyssal or Infernal? One of the two?
Yes. It was written in Abyssal. Yeah, as you read it, you start to see that it starts repeating. As the monkey read it, it's started to repeat the same lines over and over again, and then it started writing stuff backwards. So it would say things that were just non-comprehensible in the way that they were formatted. You can roll me an intelligence check to see if you can kind of figure out what the hell this all kind of means, or if you can find any pattern to the chaos of the words that kind of start to mingle in the latter half of the book.
I'm going to forego my 5 and use one of the 2 18s I rolled.
Okay. Very good.
So, 25.
Yeah, you could tell that this creature is, I mean, whoever wrote this, right? Most likely Dahlia, from what you guys can understand. Looks like they have gone insane. The patterns are too chaotic. They don't really represent any discernible, like, intention. But you notice the same words are written over and over again. And the phrase that is written over and over again is, I'm going to send to you in a DM.
Anyways, Xaltz, whoever wrote this book is clearly outside of their own mind. Not much of it makes sense, to be honest.
Well, at least we tried to figure out what was wrong. See if there was any information in there that we could have used.
Yeah, I mean, they just really said it is eternal a million times. I think they wrote until the pencil broke, to be honest.
Eternal.
Yeah.
I wonder
Does
what
that mean...
means.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, does that mean something to you?
I mean, nothing to me, but
Yeah, nothing to me
You know.
either. I don't know,
I
man.
mean, maybe our person that keeps talking about gods over here may know something about eternal.
No,
Hey,
he's
Dungar.
He's crazy. I want to talk to him. Maybe he wrote the book. In fact, he might have one of his own.
Xaltz, would you like some more chicken bacon?
No, that's okay. I only eat the real stuff. Um, do you know anything that's eternal?
Divinity, of course, is it's an eternity. The old gods. Some say Arcana. Exactly what you're asking.
Well, I guess. I guess there are some things. The sun. I'm sure there are all kinds of things like that.
The sun isn't eternal.
Agreed.
It'll fade away at one point.
I mean, I guess you're right.
There's no guessing, I'm telling you.
Hey, you're the one that knows the sun much more than I do.
Alright. I think it just knows me a little better than it knows you. We know it the same.
I wonder what happened to Pippin.
Now who the fuck is Pippin?
The person who owns this establishment.
Did we talk to him yesterday?
Yes.
We
yeah.
did.
That makes
Yeah,
so
with
much
his
sense.
dog.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Flu?
What do you mean am I okay? Just didn't know who that was. I didn't talk to the guy. I was off in the back doing fucking around with books and shit, you know, stuff that readers do.
I see.
We keep coming back to this.
You do not need to be insecure in your reading ability. We believe you.
I can fucking read, okay?
Yes,
I
we
know.
believe
Don't
you.
say you couldn't.
In fact, how about you guys read my book and see how long you last, huh?
I think there's a child we can give you a book to. Maybe they would find it interesting.
Dungar, you have to. I think you just have to let him have this, or this will never stop.
It is at this point, you hear the doors to the front of the inn open, and you see the dog has returned, again with another note in his mouth, as he runs back up to Lix and sits down patiently waiting.
Yeah, speak of the devil, Pippin's finally arrived.
That's not Pippin.
Oh, yeah, well,
I reached down for the note once more.
he's just in a special form. You don't get it yet.
Again, he kind of spits out into your hand, Spike does, the note, and this time you notice the note is, like, even worse than the last one. And he kind of sits there with his tongue hanging out of his mouth, staring up at you.
Good job. And he's gonna go ahead and open it up.
Runs off back the way he came out the front door.
Curious
Well,
dog.
What does the note say?
Lix will very gently open up the note.
You see the note is from Stockton, who you notice has been missing, and it says that he will meet you up on the road. He had some business to take care of.
It seems Stockton woke up earlier than us and went to complete some business of his own. He will meet us further up the road. He's probably anxious about going back to his hometown.
Why would he be anxious?
Probably an ex-girlfriend or something.
I honestly do not know. He does not share much with me.
Oh,
How'd you
Well-
guys meet, in fact?
that's actually a very good question.
Thank you.
He came to me as a client. He wanted someone to
What the fuck?
make a very peculiar object for him. He wanted a weapon that can also be played as an instrument. which led to the creation of the guitar sword, as he likes to call it, that you see him carry.
How did you make that?
It is in my nature. I am a forger, a creator. It is what I do.
What's your best creation?
So Santi just kind of looks at you like, what was that tone for?
Good
Come
question.
on, something you're proud about. Spit it out.
I mean, to be honest with you, I am actually very proud
You
of
can't
that
say the guitar. You can't say. You gotta say
No.
something else.
It is my proudest creation. I've never
All right,
had
your second proudest.
second proudest. He sort of thinks back. There was a peculiar device that the miners in the in the town of Fuck. What's that?
The town of fuck.
The town of fuck?
Yes, I know this town of fuck.
I know that. Yes, we know this town well.
In the town of yes. Oh fuck, yes, indeed. Dutifully. Wow. What is it? Anyway, I had some miners commission a device to help ventilate the shafts in order to prevent them from choking to death. I've never worked on something quite like that before.
Stonehaven.
Stonehaven, yes, thank you. Stonehaven, Don't know why every note that I had disappeared in that moment. Yes, in Stonehaven. Truthfully, I find most of my joy in creating things that I've never quite seen before.
See, I kind of got something you could create. Something I've been wondering about for a while. Okay, so and kind of pull back his coat and show his little wand, right? Now I got this one for some close range stuff. I want something long, something for long range. You know, a lot of wizards have wands, you know, and some have staffs. I want a big staff so I can, you know, I mean, the wand is cool for some quick stuff, but I want something from long range. Does that make sense?
I'm not quite familiar with your magic. What would a bigger stick do for you?
I think that's kind of just like up to you how you're going to enchant it. Can you enchant things, or you just kind of? What do you do? I mean,
it is something I'd have to think about.
you're not giving me a lot of confidence. You can make a sword that also plays guitar, but you can't make me a staff that shoots a little farther.
Give me time to think on it.
How much
I'm not
time?
sure. A week to discuss with DM. But let's figure out what we are to do first for Eldara before I can consider making something like that would take me time, and I would probably need a dedicated workspace.
You know, if you're not up for it, just say it. I can make it myself. Or I can try at least or something.
I'm absolutely okay with giving it a solid attempt.
A solid attempt, huh? All right. Guess that's good enough for me.
Well, Dungar's boys, shall we head to the south gate? Is there any matters we need to take care of before we hit the road? I could...
Yeah, I mean, you could let us finish breakfast first.
I mean, I finished all the chicken bacon. I didn't know you wanted some.
Asanti's still eating over there. Give him a sec, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry. He had 3 plates. Asanti,
He's on his
gentlemen?
6th plate.
Also, I do think it is inaccurate to call that chicken bacon. I do not think that is chicken.
Whatever, 50% chicken bacon. Anyway, are we nourished sufficiently? Is there any sorts of errands we need to run before we exit the city?
Oh, yes, so he's putting his plate aside. I believe there was a magic shop that we may want to have a look at. I'm not sure if we could afford anything. I'm not exactly privy to how much mages charge for their wares, but it may be useful to us.
Surely the arcane echoes what you speak of. I could also make a stop with the turtle man we saw in the bar the other day. He is a forger, an armorer of some kind. I could use another hand axe or light hammer, potentially. My belt is getting a little light.
Well,
I could, if it's just a simple light hammer or axe, I can forge that for you.
Well, the light bearer is certainly a boon. Yes. If you could do so, I would be indebted.
Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, actually, as long as you have the coins for it, I could just make it.
How many coins? Maybe on the road.
Interesting.
But yes, how many coins precisely?
Just as much as it would normally cost. Market value.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Well, maybe yes, on the road then, or when we rest, possibly. I don't want to put you to work, right now. Certainly, we have places to go. But as long as you're here, I'm in no hurry to hit the shop then. So Asanti to the Arcane Echo. Anyone else? We go there and then to the South Gate. Is that the plan?
Sure.
Works for me.
Off we go.
Very good. You guys are headed to the Arcane Echo.
Yes.
All right. Yes. You guys wind your way through town, finding that it has stopped raining. Although you do see clouds on the horizon, seeming to almost cast a solemn shadow on the plains outside of Titan's Fall in every direction. As you make your way over, you kind of, relatively where this place is, and as you come upon it, you see that several lights seem to emit from various points inside of the place. You see a group of travelers making their way as they kind of pass by it, heading on the road east.
Does the town still kind of look like it's, for lack of a better word, locked up?
Yes, you do see on the east side, there is kind of like every entrance that you guys know of to get into Titan's Fall appears to have been blocked by these big metal contraptions that look sort of like walls that have been put up in place of the kind of open pathways that once existed. As you look kind of each way, you also notice that many of the doors and people are still not out and about, perhaps still afraid from what happened just yesterday.
It's fine. He didn't unleash like a great evil or something, so overreaction.
Yeah.
See, you agree with me.
Not agreed, so we're good.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
And he would never lie, not to us. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll walk up and open the door to the magic shop. If it's open.
Yeah, as you pull on the kind of entrance, you feel the door kind of crams against you, almost like you have to struggle to pull it open, but then it does open, revealing the inside. as you come in here, you hear the sound of loud noises in the background, as if something is shoveling around in the back of the stores, and you hear, "Shit! You come back here! What? No! Stop it! No! Get back here!"
That does not sound good.
No, perhaps a problem with some of his merchandise.
Come here, you! God blast it!
Is there like a bell or something?
Yes, you do see a bell on this entryway here at the front table.
Okay, I'll just walk up and tap it.
You, as you tap it, you hear bing,
Wait.
bing, bing, bing.
Oh, never mind.
Bing, 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 bing. Or like
Classic.
bouncing throughout the entirety of the building. And you hear from the other room. Well, one second.
Can I prestidigitation the same sound, like being like Asanti's spamming it essentially?
Yeah.
I just want to make it seem like he's clicking it like impatiently.
Sure. You hear this same sound go off several times, and you hear a disgruntled noise come from the other way. I told you 1 second!
I'm not pressing the button. My companion is being himself.
I think it's malfunctioning, I think is what he means. What the fuck is wrong with you, Asanti?
You're asking me that. It just turns and looks at you.
Please roll a deception check with disadvantage. My
Me?
lovely prestidigitation friend, yes.
Psych, I'll take the 18.
As you watch this man comes forward, walking in, what a day, what a day, these magical things out everywhere, and anyways, how can I help you?
Well, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Asanti, and these are my friends. We were wondering if you had anything that could help us on our journey. We're headed to... What's the...
Verdant Hollow.
That's the one.
Oh, you want help? Oh, yes. Well, I mean, I have typical things. We have some health potions for sale, but unfortunately, there's been a critter getting around into my wares recently, and let's just say it's been quite an unpleasant night, anyways. Half of my magical essence is gone.
A critter? What kind of... Is it an actual animal or something magical?
Looked like a mouse, they're jumping around with a long tail. Well, now that you say it like that, never mind, it wasn't a mouse. Was it a mouse? Seems like a mouse. You can see he's, obviously squinting his eyes, almost as if, he can't see very well.
Well,
So, where's this mouse, my friend?
Oh, no, I can't let you back there. Anyways, it escaped off the side of a window and out it went. Along with all my essence. He, shrinks down. This world has come to some horrendous occasion. You not see those lights. They blinded me. Well, not really blinded, but if I could see, they would have blinded me. Well, see better. I can see, but not super well.
I know your pain, friend.
Oh, he kind of looks at you like this. Oh, yes, you appear to have the same affliction.
Yes, well, Years in the mortal plane will do it to you.
Yes, the mortal plane. One day I will get
But you
off
were-
this place.
Of course. Not too soon, hopefully, but friend, you're full of essence. Don't let those little rodents take it from you. Your fertility may be gone, as it is gone from me. But my young and fertile companions have rejuvenated my essence. And you too, friend, can be rejuvenated by Dungar's boys. We are here to shop with you.
Oh, rejuvenation. Yes, Don't worry, I am quite, still potent, I guess you could say.
Asante looks
Oh.
horrified by everything that just happened.
Potent? Wow, well, I haven't known myself to be potent for many years, but congratulations, friend. At any rate, as Asanti was inquiring, health potions is what you said? You have one?
I have 2, currently. If it's of interest.
I believe it is, gentlemen.
Yes. How much does it cost?
Oh, let me see here. He takes a giant book out from underneath the counter, slams it on the ground, and starts to go by pages very slowly, like squinting at the pages as he does so. It's in here somewhere.
My
Nope,
friend,
not here. Nope, not
I don't
here
mean to be
either.
rude.
Nope,
Do you have
not
any
here. Nope.
sort of glasses or something to aid you in your loss of sight?
I don't need glasses, thank you. No, not this one. Nope, not this one. Nope. Ah, yes, 50 gold pieces. That is what it costs. Do you have 50 gold pieces? You look like you. Actually, he kind of stares around. Never mind. I take it back.
Wait a second, what does that mean?
You, actually, you. He points to Asanti. You look like you would have the wealth to purchase such a thing.
I mean, yeah, he is wearing gold. Just to understand, it's 50 for one potion.
Yes, that would be correct.
And is this a base level healing potion?
That is correct.
It
They
sure
don't
does cost a
grow
lot
on
in the world.
trees out here, you know.
Well, of course not.
And there's very
Not
few
first.
people that can make such good things in Titan's Fall. Harder to procure in the middle of the plains.
Mm,
Although, you mentioned you're going to Verdant Hollow.
yes.
The druids are known to have do a better job at, making such things.
Mm. And does the increased volume lead to cheaper prices?
How would I know? I've never been there.
Yes, of course.
So do you have the money or not?
Oh, yes, we're gathering in just a second. I rummage through my pockets and I put 15 gold on the table. There's my share.
No,
Any-
that
Go on.
seems like a very steep price. This is my first time at a magic shop, but I don't know if I would want to pay that much for a simple healing potion. Asante is almost saying to himself,
You hear from the guy. Yes, okay, you are definitely not rich or familiar with the prices then in this land, huh?
"It seems I'm
Interesting.
not." Asante just was like, "Yes, it seems I'm not."
Why, gentlemen, why must we,
He leans over the counter looking closer at you. Interesting.
Asanti just kind of narrows his eyes for a second, but doesn't say anything. Well, I guess this is a good thing to know. Out of character, did Eldara say that her name was good just at the inn, or would it help us to toss that around in here to
Eldara
procure something?
explicitly told you about the inn. She didn't say anything about anywhere else.
Okay, just checking.
Wait, she definitely said something about the magic shop.
She did say something about the magic shop, but she never.
She told us we get a free magic item here.
I know that didn't happen.
Am I tripping?
Yes,
Well, no,
she
she
said
did.
she said she would give us one after we completed the job.
Yeah.
So yes, you are tripping.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if she said her name was good in like more than one place. But if that's the case, I personally, me the guy, Pierce, not Asanti, but also him, don't really want to pay 50 gold for one potion. So, well, I don't particularly feel that this may be the best use of my current coins. Though I do thank you for showing me what things cost in this area of the lands. That will be helpful.
Oh yes. Goodbye. And he closes the book, sticks it underneath. Unless, oh, there's more of you. Sorry, I only saw the two. He stares between Asanti and Dungar, and then looks at the rest of you, like confused that there's more of you in the shop.
My God.
So this
Are the
whole
potions
time-
just like sitting there on the table?
Huh? What?
Where are these health potions at?
They're like in a glass case.
What is there something like anything cool around us? Like what is there around us right now, Billy?
That is a great question. As you look around the walls of the shop, you notice the majority of this doesn't actually look very magical. It looks like a shop that like tried to be magical, but is like more of a tacky magic shop than it is an actual magic shop, right? Like it's an attempt at a magic shop, as the best way you could see by looking around. You do see potions and you see stuff, but it doesn't look like any of this stuff necessarily is like highly potent. Perhaps these are like minor stuff. It's not like this is a... I mean, the best way I could describe this is like when you go to like a tourist town and you like walk in and you see the back alley at magic shop, and it's not actually a magic shop. It's just like a bunch of random doohickeys that this person has put together.
Tinctures and tonics.
Yeah.
Okay, well, these
I'm
other
imagining, like, a bunch
potions,
of rocks.
these other potions that are just up here, right? They're just on shelves, or are they all behind this glass case?
They're all behind glass cases.
Are they like locked?
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to steal.
Okay, so you're
I'm
trying...
for sure. I'm not doing it yet, but I'm just like wondering what the best case is. Right here, like what? How can I grab these right now? If I was just, it was my shop, how would I grab them? Basically,
So
I mean, you did say the guy was super blind as well,
my point. Exactly, he's blind.
or he's faking.
I'm just gonna nudge Xaltz and fucking like kind of whisper him to like give me a distraction. Just get his attention for a second. I'll handle the rest. Aren't you good at this shit? Come on. Actually, you know what? You grab some crazy stuff, okay? Just make a loud noise for like a split second, okay?
Okay, my friend. I'm not sure what you're trying to do.
You'll find out, okay?
So to get to any of these tinctures or mixtures or the health potions that are featured, you would have to open the glass some way. It looks like there's almost like a lock that appears on each side of the cases. which probably needs to get undone in order to get to open the glass and get the potions out.
I'll just prestidigitation the sound of the scurrying long-tailed animal in the back where he was chasing it earlier.
We did hear that, which is funny.
Okay.
I was about to yell out, "There goes the mouse!"
Yeah, so I was trying to do like the same time type deal.
This
Okay.
isn't a bad plan.
Roll
I don't approve, but this isn't bad.
roll a deception check with advantage, since he's helping you.
Xaltz or me?
You, because you're doing the prestidigitation roll.
Yes. I should have saved my 18 for something that mattered.
Yes, sir.
Instead of trolling your
that
friends.
was-
I will instead take a nat 20
Oh shit.
for a total of 19. I don't know why it came up as a 9. I rolled an 11 and a 20.
I see it. Yeah. On DDBOD, it's a 20.
Why the
It's
fuck
the-
did it show up as a 9?
When you roll advantage on DDBOD, it like just combines them weirdly and roll 20 for some reason.
Yeah. Actually, it shows us a -1 as in other roll in roll 20. That's kind of crazy.
It doesn't even make any sense. That's
Oh, it's like-
anyways.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean,
-1.
Very
19.
good.
Natural 20.
The storekeep looks behind him frantically. Oh, I told them I would get him! I will get you! And he runs out of the room.
Dungar, go help him! Hurry up!
The old man?
Yes, hurry! There's something back there. You gotta get it. maybe when you kill it, Dungar, just maybe he'd be willing to give us something else extra. Get in there, come on.
All right, I don't want to go too far, but I'll stand over by the door. I sort of just mosey over. Friend, let me know if you need aid.
Yes, nope, I'm going to get it. Now, where did it go? He's like chasing the sound, but like looking at the ceiling with his half-blind eyes to try to find wherever this went. What
And then,
are the two of you doing in your attempt to steal whatever you're trying to steal?
I'm fucking nudging Xaltz, tell him to fucking get to work, basically, and, you know, pick some locks, Bubba. It's kind of your thing, right?
I mean, yes, I take things, but not like this. There's no reason for me to take this other than my own personal goal.
Yeah,
That would
you're
be no
fucking. Your
different.
life is a good reason for you to take it.
No. That would be no different than the Dawn Striders.
You're a fucker, you know that. All right, I'll cast prestidigitation again, and as I do it, I'll say, "Oh, it's right here," and I'll like stomp my boot on the ground and make the sound of like a squealing animal being crushed, basically.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
okay. Yeah, roll another deception check for me. This time without advantage. Pretty good. Yeah, you see him, he runs out. Who? What? He, like, looks down towards where he thought he heard you say that you got it, as he kind of pushes past Dungar.
And I wipe my mouth. Well, that thing's not gonna be bothering you anymore. It was some kind of mutant mouse. I don't know what the hell that was.
Where is it? Where is it? Let me see it.
Well, if you wait like an hour or two, you might see it. It's just gonna look a little different.
Might be mixed up with some chicken bacon, but it certainly will be
My
there.
God.
What did it look like?
It was hairy. I didn't really get the best look at it. It went right under Dungar's legs. Dungar, what did it look like, actually?
I tried to grab it. It's hairy and squealy and very fast. I'm surprised you were able to catch it. Well done, Flu.
Yeah, I'm quick.
Yeah, roll a deception check with disadvantage again.
Another
Uh,
one?
there's-
Disadvantage.
How many fucking deception checks do I need?
This is Dungar, and there's a very specific reason why.
Can I use my my inspo on it?
Yeah, you can. So you just roll normally.
Yeah.
Fuck this up.
15.
Okay.
Your,
Oh, yeah.
your
Hell
rolls
fucking
are
yeah.
crazy. He looks at you, he's like, oh, I thought it looked different, but maybe my eyesight is not the best anymore. Well, thank you. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's the least I can do for you letting us in here and being so nice to us, offering us 50 gold and all for these health potions.
He kind of nods. You're right. I think it is a good price for what I offer.
Well, I wasn't really saying that. You know what? You're damn right. Alright, well, I guess we'll just be taking our reward now and get going, sir.
Told you, Dungar's boys could restore your essence.
You have my essence.
No, I just figuratively, more so, the vigor of the young man. The
Yeah, we
young
couldn't
man.
follow its nest, believe it or not. We caught it right here.
Oh, you meant like reinvigorating me? I see. Well, I don't see that well, but I understand.
Of course.
He kind of
Yeah.
goes behind the thing. Well, if you do find the essence that it stole, I would be happy to give you a reward for such a thing.
Say, man, we just kind of solved your problem in here.
No, my problem is my essence is gone, not that the creature was here. There's creatures all the time in my place. I mean, there's, the seasonal changes here tend to prompt the plains creatures to, come in, But I mean, like during the winter and fall, the heat, no more heat outside, cold. Just like myself, I don't really like going outside.
Yeah, man, what'd you do in your life, by the way?
Are we here to hear this man's life story? As interesting as it probably is, friend. Don't be offended. Gentlemen, can we get on here? I have 15 gold on the table. Here's 5 more. Let's not take advantage of an old man.
Oh shit, are those platinum pieces?
No, they are gold. If anyone wishes to split the difference, then let's get on with it. If not, maybe our business is done here. Friends?
Okay, there's no way in hell we're paying 50 fucking gold for a health potion.
Asanti's standing by the door to exit, just waiting.
I'm sorry, my
I-
friend. That price is a bit high for me right now.
Oh, it's okay. Once you all are accomplished and wealthy individuals from your adventuring, which I'm sure you are, knowing this one, he points to Dungar, and your ability to catch things, I think you will be able to afford
What
all
do
the
you mean? Dungar
things
didn't even catch it.
in my shop.
Whatever
Yes.
with this guy, man. This guy's...
What do you mean?
Nothing, you just said, listen, friend, we're very sorry to disturb you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And may I suggest to find some young, vigorous men to come and aid you here in your shop. They've been much help to me. Off with us!
I leave and like talk to myself. I was like, "Why does he keep describing us like that?"
He holds up his cane. Goodbye. Yeah, where are you guys headed after the Arcane Echo?
The gate.
Southgate.
The South Gates. Very good. Yes, you guys make your way heading to the South Gates. As you do so, of course, you see again the Titans Fall is very quiet, like oddly quiet. but you would probably chalk this up to the fact that everybody's scared out of their minds from everything that happened yesterday. You also, as you're walking, feel a slight tremor go through the earth. Just kind of like a brief shake, almost like a, like a 4.0 magnitude earthquake. If you ever felt one. It just kind of shakes the ground for a few seconds and then goes away. And then as you guys get to the gates, you will see kind of 3 guards that appear to be posted on it. One will walk towards you. Hail, friend!
Who's he talking to? Which of us?
He says it to all of you.
Oh, to all of us. Okay. Yes, hello. We were sent by Eldara.
Oh, yes. Let me go and get the materials and everything that she prepared for you. You must be the group that she said was going to head to. He kind of thinks for a sec. Ah, yes, Verdant Hollow. That's the place. You notice this guy looks like he's in his early 20s. A younger man. Definitely like doesn't look like he's an experienced guard or ranger or anything, maybe drafted into this militia just based on circumstance. He's like, yeah, give me a second, I'll go grab it. You guys are so brave. I mean, I could not imagine going out there. Did you feel that weird thing? I've never felt something like that before in my life. Anyways, I'll be back. 1 second. He runs off in the opposite direction towards the wall. You see that there's like a makeshift stables that has been kind of set up, and you see underneath it several Chiopas have been put underneath it, as well as Dungar. You see your wagon set up with its 2 Chiopas as well on the side. As he grabs the Chiopas and kind of leads them to you, each one of you having a Chiopa except for Dungar, who has his 2 Chiopas in his wagon. He will be like, oh, Eldara wanted to tell you all that there were scouts sent out to check, well, volunteers, really. We don't actually have much of a standing anything here. They were sent out and they found that there was many more of those blue and violet beams that we saw last night. Supposedly, at least 10 in the surrounding lands. But the biggest one was in the south, towards Verdant Hollow. She ordered me to give you all these, and he carries like this big pile of rations that he kind of like hands out individually to each of you. Each of you can add 5 rations to your inventory. Also, these, and he hands Lix a bag that appears to have some sort of glass in it, and he's like, she also wanted to note that Verdant Hollow should be warned, because whatever is happening, it's not isolated. According to her, she wishes she could have been here, but she's a little preoccupied trying to get the city tightened up for whatever may come of it.
Understood.
Yes, I've noticed you guys have put up these sheets at all your gates. Is that unusual for you guys?
We have them primarily just in case some of the wandering animals sometimes can trample or run rampant. So sometimes they're utilized for that, but they're not much of a defensive mechanism, as you can imagine. So we were attempting to strengthen them as a more defensible position going forward.
You think there's something that's gonna try to come in?
Eldara is, I think, trying to go for safety as opposed to, on the air of caution. At least that's what she's told us.
I'm sure it's all fine, my friend. You'll see. Otherwise, why would we be going out in the wild?
That is a good point. I
Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I wish you all good luck. So does Eldara, and when you're ready, we can open the gates for you. Oh, who's that? He looks past you, and then as the person approaching gets closer, you notice it is Silas, the mayor.
Hmm. Sure, this'll be good. Somebody says.
Are we supposed to run?
Nope, stand your ground, be brave.
As Mayor Silas approaches, he appears a little downtrodden, and he speaks rather quietly as he says, I hear that you all are headed to Verdun Hollow.
Yes.
I wanted to apologize for my lack of candor, or, well, lack of anything else but my emotional distraughtness and inability to see the bigger picture of things at the time. Things have been hard without my daughter, and she was everything to me, and I realize now that it is better that maybe she has passed than stayed whatever she was when you found her. At least that is what Eldara has explained to me. I also wanted to give you something to help you on your travels, since you are endangering yourselves by leaving, I believe. At least that's my perception. And he kind of hands forward what looks like a small bag. It is not much, but part of what money I have accrued over time. I hope it would help, and good luck.
Thank you, Asanti says he ties it off to his belt. It is very kind of you, and no apology is necessary. I believe I would most likely respond in the same way if I was in your shoes. And I do deeply apologize that this is how this story ended for you. Though Eldara is correct. Sometimes in situations such as these, passing on is more of a kindness than a detriment. He says gets a 1,000-yard stare for a second, but quickly comes back to himself.
Silas just kind of nods, and I guess you're right.
Mayor.
Losing my wife and then losing my daughter was more than one man should ever have to bear. But I do, he kind of says quietly to you, Asanti, as he kind of steps forward, I do have concerns about your friend. He talked about gods and things that are not of the Lost Lands. There are no such things anymore, regardless of what we've seen.
Asanti will whisper back to him as well. I'm unsure of what all of your experiences have been in your life, but there are many things in these lands that no one is privy to. And as he says that, his eyes sort of glow for a second as he looks at him and then go back to normal.
You see Silas, takes a step back and, gulps, but tries to, stand his ground as he kind of, rights himself like puffing out his chest a little bit more, like trying to stand up straight, like faking bravado. I guess you're right. All right. I should get going. Do be careful.
Wait, Mayor,
Yes.
before you leave, we have something for you that we found down below. Blue, if you will, please give the mayor the daughter's journal.
Yeah, sure. I'll produce said journal.
We found this down below. These are her last words.
The mayor.
I hope they give you some comfort.
The mayor kind of looks at it and stares at the ground, and then stares back at it. And very weakly, he holds out a hand that's shaking as he goes and grabs it and pulls it forward and kind of like looks at it, thinks about reading it, and then puts it into his coat. Thank you. I think I'll need some time to read this, but I have something that was hers before. Everything means a lot.
As Asanti said, your apology is not necessary. Save it for your people. You must rise to the duty that calls you. Do not let the lessons of your daughter be forgotten.
At the beginning of that statement, he kind of narrowed his eyes at you, but then at the end, he kind of relaxes and sighs. My guess is these times will require much of us. Much more than we have given for some time. Well, I must go. Wish you good luck, and you have a long way ahead of you. A few days' ride at least to Verdant Hollow, from what I hear. Thank you for the words, and if I do see you again, it'll be on better terms. And he turns, walking rather briskly away from you all, as he seems to have been maybe a little caught off guard by some of your responses.
That's I love just seeing like somebody get the fear of God put in them.
Well, nice man. Weak leader, but shall we?
Could be worse.
True.
I swear to God.
I'm just saying it could be worse. And you know that damn well right, Asanti.
I thought that was going somewhere else, but no, I agree.
Well, as long as we're on the same page.
Speaking of page, we'll have to find more books for you now, Flu.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Xaltz found a couple more down there. Xaltz, you got anything else I could read?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
I was joking.
Oh shit!
What else you find? How did you find stuff in all that goo?
I did find these two scrolls. I am unable to determine what they were for, but
Give me a second.
you've proven yourself to be able to read and understand languages I'm not capable of.
Are these scrolls magical in nature? Like,
I was hoping the Flu could let us know.
I do have some knowledge in this field. I can help as well. As Flu
Also-
seems incapacitated at the moment.
No, Licks. Don't you fucking try and take my fucking shot, okay?
I
Allow
apologize.
the light bearer to share his knowledge.
You seemed deep in thought. We didn't want to interrupt you. Also, Lix, they provided you a
Yes.
chupa as well. I don't.
Yes, I would actually like to take a look into this bag of glass stuff.
Bag of glass.
Bag of glass. Yes, as you look inside the bag, you see that there is 2 potions that look like they're filled with red liquid, and you would identify them as health potions. These are 2 regular potions of healing. And in addition, Lix, you notice something odd. Buried in kind of like in between the 2 potions, in a weird way, there looks like there's some sort of paper that's bent, like on the side of one of the potions. Seems to be sticking to it.
See, can I reach for the paper? This
Yeah, you can.
look at it. Yeah, I would pick out the paper and see what it says or what it is.
I'm going to send this to your DMs.
All good things, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You will die in 7 days.
My God.
Oh, it's so ominous. That's crazy.
It's actually a long time in game.
Yeah, I was saying that would be forever.
That's a couple of sessions, to be honest. You got time.
We'll come back to that 3 months from now. It's fine.
Yeah.
You see this? Oh my God, where is your thing?
I exist everywhere and nowhere.
All at once.
Still gotta watch that
Sounds
movie.
about right.
It's a pretty good movie. The Howler.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard.
How are you so far down? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just not amongst your favorites. It's cool, you know.
As you pull it, or as you kind of like grab it and look at it, this is what you see. However, as soon as you do that, and as soon as you see the image, it turns to ash in your hands and disappears.
Oh. That is curious. Have I ever seen anything like that?
Very good question. Roll a history check.
Goodness, this dice is rolling in very slow motion. I don't know what's wrong.
It's okay.
It's
was
kinda
that to
torture.
me the other day.
All that for a 4? You're kidding me.
Amazing. Oh my God.
It looks like a a deck of cards that you've seen before, but you're not sure what the meaning of it is. But you can read the text on it.
Okay, this. You'll hear him kind of speaking to himself, but you know, it's a lick. So he's saying it to everyone. The Hierophant. Interesting.
My God.
I do not know what that means. I'm sure it's fine. But
Yeah,
it seems that we have 2 health potions in here.
Oh, see? There we go.
Also, while I do have rations, I do not require these, so I will carry them for the purposes of having more for the rest of you.
You need to join me on my wagon. Will you crush that Chiopa under you, or will it support you? Well, anyway, if I don't want to shame your body, I'm not making an implication about your weight or anything. Just know that this wagon is warm for you if you need it.
He's made of steel. I don't think that could be taken any sort of
Don't be
untoward
rude,
way.
Asanti. We don't know
I'm
what
not.
it is.
He's made of metal. It's fine.
I appreciate your extra concern, Dungar. I will just walk alongside you to play it safe.
Excellent.
Well, Flu, my friend, can you tell what kind of suits these are?
Oh yeah, of course. I am reading them at this very moment, in fact.
Can we say that we're walking now?
Yes.
Agreed.
As you guys,
No, we're just standing on the outside of the gate.
Yeah. We're
you
gonna
guys-
sit there.
as you guys get the Chiyopas and are ready to leave, the guards will open up the gates with the screeching metal noise as it opens up to reveal the entrance, and they wave you on.
As we're leaving the gates, I turn back and see that the Tiefling barmaid girl, and she's like at the gate, like waiting for me, and I just like give her like a you had your chance type deal, and we keep going.
I love when my players like think that, that's fine. I'm good. I don't need to continue on that thought. As you guys continue out the gate, with a dream manifesting in your mind of this woman that you had met the previous night. You guys continue out onto the plains heading south. Anything you would like to do or talk about as you go?
Yeah, look at these scrolls.
Yes. They're scrolls.
Thank you.
Um,
Is it like the Dragon Warrior scroll, like where it's a mirror, or is there something written on it?
They're clearly spell scrolls, but if you want to roll an Arcana check, you can.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to fucking not take a 12. Unless a 12 is enough.
It is not.
Is it? Oh, fine. There we go. There we go.
What'd you roll?
24.
Oh, you just populated. That is good enough. You register that one of these is a scroll of grease, and another is a scroll of silent image.
Grease and silent image. I'll hand those back to Xaltz. So this one here is grease, and the other one's going to create a silent image. Say, if you're so willing to steal these from down under in these ancient lands, why are you not willing to take from that old man that was clearly trying to rob us?
I was liberating these from down below.
Okay, well then you're liberating from these old men then. What do you mean?
Oh, no. You misunderstand me, my friend. I don't take just to take. I don't do this for my own benefit. I have to do this to make sure that things don't fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, well those were clearly in the wrong hands.
Excuse me?
Those were clearly in the wrong hands. What do you mean? He's gonna scam somebody with a lot of money out.
I have to trust that the shopkeeper would know what to do with his own product.
Okay, well then you gotta trust that this hole, this descent that we went into, knows what to do with these spell scrolls as well.
Look,
Looking.
I knew that there was Dawnstriders down here still below.
Okay.
I didn't want these to fall into their hands.
Would have been a shame if they got the grease spell. I agree with you.
Shopkeeper clearly had his merchandise behind locks. It wouldn't go into the wrong hands.
He just had a rodent stealing from him. It's clearly been in the wrong hands. In fact.
Look, you wanted me to take these for your benefit.
For our
Alright,
benefit.
I will not do that. I will not do that.
We'll talk about this
I
later,
would not,
Xaltz.
I would not steal just this.
You're not stealing. Whatever, man. You're tactically
Yes, you
acquiring
would have
it.
stolen from the old man.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna steal from the old man.
All right. I thought I heard you say that already, but yeah. Who would you steal from?
I was steal from the Striders. If anyone
The
like
Dawn
them, try
Striders.
to. Oh yes.
Shit, I think that guy might have a Dawn Star tattoo on his neck. In fact. You know what? Forget about it.
I did not.
Hey,
steal
Dungar.
anything.
Dungar, that guy have a Dawn Star tattoo somewhere on him? I thought he did. I could have sworn.
What?
Oh shit, he's just taking a nap again.
No,
Forget
I'm
about him.
driving. I'm driving, but I must concentrate.
Yep. Yep.
Are
Oh,
all
no,
your
go
guys
ahead.
like you? Always trying to cause trouble?
What did you just say, Xaltz?
Why are you always causing trouble?
What are you talking about? What trouble am I causing?
I don't know. Look,
Sometimes we
I
gotta work
cannot
to
read
live,
the-
man.
I cannot read these scrolls. Why don't you hold on to them? You clearly know what they mean.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just stole these from you, by the way, Xaltz. These are mine now.
No, you did not steal them. I gave them
I-
to you.
Okay, well, he would have given them to us as well. You would have given him no other choice. Maybe in Inverted Hollow we can handle this another way. You can make up for it.
I don't need to make up anything for you. I owe you nothing.
Xaltz. Now that is an evil thing to say.
I've known you for one day.
And you came to me asking for help the very first night.
I asked
So
you to join our
excuse
crew,
me
yes?
if I think this is a mutual friendship. You asked me to read that book of yours, and I did.
And I am grateful for it.
Seems like it.
Monkey ready.
You want me to- You want to repay that gratitude by stealing from an old man?
Whatever results, I get the morality to it, but I don't know, man. Just fucking think about it, really. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, I'll think about it.
All right, sounds a little cryptic, but whatever.
It's at this point, Asanti, as you are walking on your own while your friends bicker in the background. I don't really know how to describe what's going on.
Yeah.
Could I have like hitched my Shiva up to Dungar's wagon to give him some extra pull?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay, yeah.
As you're, are you walking? Are you?
Probably for this first part, yes.
I would say you're probably walking like slightly to the right and ahead of the cart. And as you watch, you see something kind of fly around in the air, heading towards you. It appears to be a small piece of paper.
Okay. I wait till it's close enough and I grab it out of the air.
As you grab it, you see it's a black and gold piece of paper, which you recognize slowly is actually a card. And as you look at it, this is what you see. And I'm going to send this to your DMs.
Okay. Lots of secrets today.
I mean, I didn't say they're secrets. This is stuff's happening, you know?
Well,
like, why can't I find you? Y'all hiding from me.
Oh.
You won't see the white text, but you see everything else. You see the moon and the card itself. And as you realize and you make the connection in your brain what this card is and what it says, again you see it kind of shrivels and starts burning away into ash that dissipates into nothingness.
Do I recognize it at all? Like, what it could mean?
Go ahead and, do you think that you would have tarot readers in your homeland?
I'm proficient in history.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'd have a decent shot.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a history check.
13.
You're familiar with cards like this that you've seen from things you've heard about. You've never had somebody do a tarot reading for you, but you know that there are cards that people utilize to symbolize something that have words on them like this.
Mm-hmm. And do I know what this particular card would be called?
Well, it says the moon on it, so you would
Oh,
assume
okay, okay. I thought you said I didn't
No,
see the white text.
the white text at the bottom where it says the like cursive text, sorry.
Gotcha, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, then in that case, he'll sort of pull a small notebook out of his coat and take a note of what the card looked like and what the text was. And just close it and put the notebook back, and then turn to Xaltz. Not Xaltz, excuse me, Lix. I just have Xaltz on the mind because they were talking. Turn to Lix.
Right. I'm gonna live there for a while.
Lix, did you... The thing that burned away in your hand, was it a card of some kind?
Yes, it was actually. Why do you ask?
Because a card flew out of the sky towards me and then burned away in my hand once I had registered what it was.
There's...
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead. No,
But-
go ahead.
I was simply going to say that I have a passing recognition of what these are. They deal with tarot reading of some kind, though I never practiced myself. I don't remember them falling from the heavens to reach those they needed to, though. That is the peculiar part.
Yes, I too am not too familiar with the practice. I only heard about it mostly from Stockton as a way to scam people.
Oh,
Though, at least from my understanding, the tricks were never quite this elaborate.
you never mentioned anything about them being nefarious in any way. Well, scamming people seems very low on the totem pole for malevolence, but I don't think you would need to scam someone by having a card fall from the sky.
Nothing nefarious as far as I'm aware, but this is not my expertise.
Right. Well, I just say to the group, if anybody finds another tarot card of some kind, it may be in our best interest to look into why we are receiving them. I believe they're something to do with omens of some kind. He says, sort of like, looking like he's racking his brain for more, but that's all he has. Though I'm sure omens can be good or bad. I'm unaware of what mine means. It was a moon. And he sort of
moon?
shrugs. Yes, a moon.
Mine was called the Hierophant.
The eyes of the old gods are upon us. Clearly.
Anything but that.
Oh God, no.
Vietnam flashback.
Santi. Oh, I'm sorry, Lix, go on.
No, with the. I'm a little concerned, and so I know Dungar promised to make you some weapons. How many do you need?
Well, I'm missing, I believe 5 now I've used. Listen, I'm in no hurry. If at any moment you could, procure me a hand axe or a light hammer, within the next few days. Again, I'm short 5 of them, but I don't want to work you necessarily. Just do what you are able.
And I'll reach in and give you the gold that you require.
Let's see. Well, I wanted to at least make sure you were at your best while we travel, and so I do have the means to temporarily arm you. And you guys are gonna see as Lix reaches into his little belt pouch, and he's gonna take out a small pouch of what seems to be filled with just metal dust, and he's just gonna it's just going to go straight into his helmet. Just pops it straight in there, and he takes a moment before he finishes. He'd say, "How many light axes and how many light hammers?"
Of the hand axes, 3 and light hammers 2. Are you sure it's no bother?
He says kind of in awe at you.
This will only be temporary until I can completely focus on making your weapons. These will last for the rest of the day. I can continue to do this until we have time. And I'm going to cast Armament to make his 5 weapons.
Very sick.
Dear gods, you truly are blessed, Lightbearer. Thank you. I am in your debt.
So you watch as his chest actually opens up, and the 5, yeah. 5 weapons float out from the forge from within, in hand and ready, freshly crafted. No, not at all.
Beautiful. I don't know what to say. Thank you, friend.
So how about cooking me that staff I asked you to make?
Now, the Lightbearer blesses us with a boon. It is time to celebrate.
The staff you request is more complicated than this.
Well, of course it is. Yeah, of course. Who would have thought?
Give me time.
Who would have thunk it? Very good.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Asanti, can I have a word while we are on the travels?
Oh, of course. And he'll slow down and walk beside the cart.
Yes, well, anyway, I was thinking much of our encounter with the mayor's daughter and your prowess in battle. You, took great courage and great discipline to approach her in the way you did, to appeal to her humanity, maybe. I was quite struck by this.
Oh, thank you. Though I was taught how to fight from a very young age for most of my life, I still feel that not everything can be solved by slamming your fist against it. So, I'm happy to hear it made some impact, he says, smiling at you.
Yes, well, I've known about slamming armaments and the destruction it can cause. It was my master who taught me much of other means of battle. including the martial arts you're so proficient in. But you remind me much of her teachings. You embody many virtues. They are clear in the way you walk and the way you speak. And I just, well...
And you see him sort of looking at your staff, which is like... It has like runes on it and shit, right? It's like really cool.
Yeah, it's like very intricately carved.
And he sort of looks at your staff and looks at his, looks back at yours with a bit of penis envy and says,
Well, if we're going to be traveling for many moons, it seems, at least I hope so. When the time comes, I don't know how to ask you this really, but I would be honored if you would take the time to teach me some of your skills in fighting.
Asanti, almost like, like when the hair on like a cat stands up, kind of. You kind of see that like his almost like mane like hair sort of bristles as he gets genuinely excited. I would be happy to. Yes, I wouldn't mind at all passing on anything as a great honor, especially being able to teach something to an elder. And there's like a genuine excitement in his voice, though he does. I think he's pretty perceptive. He does like notice the way you looked at his staff. Though I don't think there's any need to be envious. My staff was a gift when I left home. I didn't craft it myself. It's important to have pieces of where you come from, and I carry it with pride. I'm sure that as an elder yourself, the ornaments you carry and those things on your person have stories to tell of their own. Mine is new, and I hope that it will become as weathered as the weapons that you carry as I make my way across the plains with you all.
Yes, well, the honor is mine. Thank you. I'm a slow learner. This old dog is slow, but I'm pursuing the art of patience. So if you would be so kind, again, the honor is mine. Thank you, Asanti.
Of course. And at that, he will, if there's space for him to sit up front of the cart with you, he'll sort of put his hand on it and just sort of flip over you and sit next to you. Oh, wait, I didn't hear that.
You have to teach me that one. I'm sure the women, the lasses of Verdun Hollow will take a look at that. Yes, anyway.
He kind of laughs and just sits next to you, sharing space and company.
Very good. Anything else anybody else wants to do as they continue on to the forest?
De-summon my monkey and re-summon Crow.
Okay.
The monkey's never coming under the sun. I didn't say anything about it earlier, but he does not come out under the sun.
Sounds good.
He's a night owl. Okay. Night monkey, if you
Is he an
will.
owl or a monkey?
You'd be surprised at what he actually is.
It's a figure of speech.
He's actually in reality a devil, so
Oh my god.
maybe, I don't know. Faithian or Celestial, pick one.
Celestial.
Nope, he's actually he's just fucking Alicino. Alicino's come back in the form of him.
Then why'd you ask me to pick one?
Just wanted to give you a little bit of hope.
Oldest trick in the book.
Classic blunder.
Damn, I fell for it.
Okay.
Very good. Anything else?
Nope.
Wonderful. As you guys continue on, continuing down for some time, as time passes, the road continues to head off into the plains, but now you're starting to see the plains turn into these kind of sparse forests that's starting to appear around you. And suddenly, as you guys are riding, you notice what looks like a person in the distance, but as you continue watching, the person keeps almost like flickering in and out. And as this happens, you all feel this kind of weird sensation pass over you, almost as if like a wave of static electricity presses against your bodies and flows over you as the wind kind of pushes through you. And you see this hooded, cloaked figure in white, black, and gold robes sort of flittering in and out of existence as he kind of tries to walk towards you, and you see one eye glowing faintly with a yellow look, and when he tries to speak to you, no sound seems to come out, and you notice the Chiyopas kind of like rear back, like starting to move backwards, pushing back the wagon, and the rest of you on your Chiyopas are like pulled backwards from the Chiyopas, almost getting scared by this creature. And you notice Asanti, Dungar, you would very distinctly notice Asanti's nose starts to bleed as you look across him at this person thing looking at you, and then you slowly start to make out words, but they kind of come in fragments. And you hear claps. It warned. Right. Rewrite. Right. And then, as he reaches out a hand, you see him flicker again, and then dissipates. And as he dissipates, both Asanti and Lix, you notice a familiar look as part of him kind of burns off into this trail of ash simultaneously. And that is where we're going to ancestry for today.
I was gonna ask, did the voice sound like the one I heard in the room?
One of the many voices we hear every day as Lix and Asanti.
Yeah, we just can't catch a break. My nose is bleeding. We just left town.
Hey, this time
I
you
told you I'm gonna
all
live in your mind.
You all saw it, you know? You all saw
That, it was, we shared it with the crew this time. The
That's
insanity
comforting.
spreads.
it was
It's spreading.
it's like an infection or something. And yeah, well, we will go to Stars and Wishes. And I'm just going to